It's just another day here in the United States. Today is back to school day. It is my first day of college for this semester. Is going to be much more on music. This is the building that I took business. So this is how it stands out. School of Arts, performance. These are for free. Hello and good morning, you guys. I'm hoping you're having a nice start to a new week. It is 8:15 a.m. here on Monday the 18th. It's just another day here in the United States. I'm trying to get myself together and adjusted to the timing here after a long flight on Saturday. Well, it's just one of those days that you just have to face the brutal reality of that. But here's the thing, when you're traveling from east to west, then usually would take no more than 5 days to get adjusted to the timing. But if you travel from west to east, depending on the season, like it could be a problem at times. For instance, when I leave here to go to Turkey during the winter time. Because the problem is that in Turkey they don't do daylight savings, whereas in the United States they do daylight savings in all but 2 or 3 states. And also in Mexico they don't do daylight savings. I think they abolished that daylight savings about a few years ago. So today is back to school day. It is my first day of college for fall 25 semester, and now it is going to be a whole lot more music focus this timing. So yeah, I am going back to college. Do I feel ready? I cannot give an easy answer to that, but if I had to, then I would say no. I don't know why, but it was just too fast this summer. It was just too fast. Again, this semester is going to be much more on music. Other than days that I would go to my rock school and jam to music, and after 8 p.m. I would meet with the adult band and practice for the songs that I'll be playing in the upcoming concerts. It is as well going to be music focus in college. And what's very weird is this clock right here. Yeah, 8:56 is the time, but one segment is missing, obviously. Well, I noticed some crazy thing about it when I came in here at the end of Saturday. It should be 8, but a segment reads A.
A few moments later.
Sometime later, this is supposed to say 9:07, but it says 3:07. That's insane. Well, here we are in the campus, so yeah, first day of school. Welcome, Bobcats. So this is the building that I took business last semester, and wow, who missed that place? The Bobcats football stadium. 3-time national, look at that, the Bobcats have been 3-time national champions in the years of 1985, 1992, and 1996. Now I got to the arts department, and wow, like this was like the last area that I could get a parking spot. Well, this is the crazy reality of it being the first week of school. It's just crazy during the first week since students can park at the staff parking lot, but this is even the first day. And since this is the first day, a lot of people get crazy to find a spot. It's like they're just filling the place. So there, now I'm in the arts department. Just have a look at these. So these are some stuff that have happened before. Dance collective, 2025. And wow, look at how it's spelt, by the way. The Fantastics, however many there are. Or is it 4? Because if it is, then it's the Fantastic Four again. Get MPD, it says here. So yeah, over here they got some merchandise here, some t-shirts. This is special for the first week of the school year. So this is how it stands out. School of Arts, performance. These are for free, by the way. Well, my class is gonna begin any moment, so when I get in, alright, well, I just got in, and yeah, here it begins. And yeah, sitting next to the speaker here. That's the JBL model 4333A. Well, we got 4 of them in the room anyway. It's like music is music, just some blasted fun in our ears, isn't it? So yeah, just the first day done and over with. It was nice and it was amusing. Although I don't like the start of the school year. The beginning of the school year syndrome does hit me hard, but this was amusing. Well, I hope I see the BMW here at this point. Wow, even the staff lot is just jam-packed. Yeah, because it's the first week. What?
But I guess I message more to do, I don't know.
Yeah, I was still in class.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, why so serious? Like, it's until 1:15.
So he went all the time. Like, he didn't leave you guys early. I thought the first day he would leave you early.
Oh, no.
Not at all.
No, but sometimes it just gives the vibes when it's something of my likes. Look at that. We came, we saw. Just like I came here and I saw what it's like to be as prime as Lightning McQueen. Good day for jokes. So it's lunchtime after first day of school, back to school season and all that. But now, here's the dad. What the heck? You see, I see this painting over here. Oh, yeah, at least you noticed. That's very weird. It's like Bugs Bunny has a girlfriend and she says, I love you. But Bugs Bunny says, me, like, really? Well, a nice illustration, I gotta say, but it's kind of like, I don't get it. Whether if it's like a love story, a hate story, or whatever. But Krispy Kreme, there's some interesting donuts here these days. Ravenclaw, Slytherin. I'll take the Slytherin one. Wow. Are you talking Harry Potter? Are you talking... I think these are for... Like, yeah, I see it on the package, by the way. Like, these are like a Harry Potter special. Like some of these that they have here. Okay, I see it outside at some point. Yeah, those are the Harry Potter special donuts. Right here, check these out. Houses of Hogwarts. They have 4 different types of these donuts. The one that I just bought, that's a Slytherin donut. The one with a snake, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, and Hufflepuff. All right, very productive first day back at college. So yeah, that's the one with the snake. And about that, wow. Even on the icing. Oh yeah, here it is. What's this gonna be? Ta-da! Oh, that was cool. I just had that snake donut from the Harry Potter special of these donuts. Again, they have 4 different types of these. And even though I'm saying this on the jokes side of things, my mom asked me, like, yo, are you really eating a snake? Like, I'm eating a snake? Really? Am I a lunatic or something? Am I just a barbarian? Or am I just making luxury bags and belts out of a snake? Like, no way, it's just a donut. It's like basically that green icing, like that's basically just the snake. And It's just a Harry Potter special, you know? But literally, like, she thought as if I was going to eat a real steak. Well, come on. But, you know, it's like one of those mukbangers that you see. Like, there's this mukbanger that I watched. I did a reaction video on my gaming channel last year, watching his YouTube, because not only he does YouTube, but he also puts his mukbang videos on Instagram, on TikTok, getting them from YouTube. So if you don't know, it's Bader Al Safar. Like, I see him making mukbang videos. Like, one of the foods is a big gummy bear, one of them being a big chocolate egg, one of them, yeah, I got the light at one point, but like, you never know, it could be a Spider-Man popsicle. But yeah, do type Bader Al Safar, you'll find him on YouTube, you'll find him on Instagram, you'll find him on TikTok, anywhere, and you'll see those food eating ASMR stuff. If you're into mukbang, of course. So yeah, that was the first day of college, and I gotta say, the end of it was very, very productive, like the end of my second class. And so we were doing this kind of challenge where whichever note the teacher would play on piano, you know how we would go do, re, mi, fa, sol, and so as we go through the notes. Like, there's those, like on the keyboard, there's also those 5 black notes in between, like the flats and the sharps and so. Like, even though I'm somebody that is more into drums, practicing for the drums for my rock schools and for my rock concerts and all that, but it's kind of worth it, actually. Like, we did this challenge in, like, once the note is playing, we got like do, and but we would try and keep it as much as we could until the teacher plays the next note, and all of a sudden, if you let go of your breath, then you go out. And I saw one or two people that were able to do it for over 30 seconds, and I'm like, really? How can you hold it for that long? But wow, like holding your breath that long over one word, thank you, dude. Jesus, you remember when I told you about that bulldog that pushed me down that bike 2 years ago, did you? To be as real as I can, I hate dogs. But at least I know that dude would never do anything like that. Right? He's just too good to not do shit like that. Well, that motherfucking bitch was a bulldog. Frickin' heck. Well, to get back into it, though, it was a very interesting first day back to school. In my first music class, we had a birthday today. So one of my classmates, it was her birthday today, and she had bought 2 packs of donuts. And not like the donuts that you would normally think of, like from Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme, anything like that one that I had just a moment ago. Bought some small donuts, which would come like 12 per box. So basically that would make a total of 24. That's around the amount of students that we have, so that's fair enough. Now, 2 bits of news. One, there will be a fair going on outside the neighborhood in a matter of days, but I'm not exactly sure when, this weekend or sometime during the next week. I heard that from one of the civilians. And secondly, in the mall nearby, Mission Viejo, a Uniqlo store will be opening, and its grand opening ceremony will take place on Friday. It's in 4 days. So today's Monday, they're opening on Friday. It's been a fair enough second day here, I gotta say. Again, I'm getting myself to adjust to the time here. The first day, despite my jet lag, I somehow managed to take over 15,000 steps. During the day yesterday, that number, to be exact, was 15,549. Holy cow. Right then, guys. So I'm gonna put it to an end for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the vlog tomorrow. Bye.